Hey there, guys. Today I'm doing a Susano skin. Oh, I should zoom in a little bit. Perfect. Okay. Basically, I plan on doing a tier list, a big tier list on my main channel soon. So I'm just doing some like throwaway whatever tier lists on this channel just to get back into the groove of it a bit. I had lost my voice a little bit because I was playing Siege, and then I recorded a SMITE guide. So we're running a little thin in terms of vocal cords, but never in terms of authenticity. That's a lie, as you'll see in a minute here. So we got our tiers. I mean, pretty basic stuff. Oh, that's class. Good, meh, and it's not looking good, bro. So let's hop into it. This is all the Susano skins right now, including GI Joe. Let's go bars. Diamond, I would say is good. It's fairly swaggy. It looks better. It legit looks better on low graphics. On low graphics, it doesn't have the reflection. It's not so much a turquoise color. It's more of a light blue. Honestly, it's a vibe. I like it more. I would say like on minimum settings, this is the oh, that's class, but it's just good right now as it is. Um, Legendary, I'm kind of torn on, bro. I am kind of torn on legendary because it is good. There's just something about the golden hat that really doesn't look great, and like it's more of a very dark blue. It's like darker than navy even. um well, let's say that's class. That's class, isn't it? um Leviathans, I really liked at first, but now that I've used it more, I would say it's just good. So you'll see the other team skin later on. That's probably still one of my favorite skins. I kind of just spoiled that, didn't I? But yeah, this is still a really good skin. I mean, and the Leviathan's effects are pretty cool, but it does also look a little cheesy, doesn't it? Like those Leviathan effects. Nothing, no hate to the creators of the skins or anything. It's just it does look a little cheesy. They did the best they could. I just think it doesn't look great. Uh, Bro, I think both the Avatar skins really not looking good, bro. I'm gonna be honest. If you like Zuko, I'm sure you're very pleased with these skins. But I think the auto attack animations aren't great. The abilities are okay. I don't like how he spins around in his ultimate though. Like he spins around on his back. It's probably a reference to the show. I haven't watched the show all the way through. Um, and now I've just undone any explanation before or after this point because I haven't watched the entirety of Avatar. I've been meaning to. It seems good, but I just haven't gotten around to it. So kind of sad. Um, yeah. What else can I say about this? Really, not too much. I don't know. Just the effects. The effects aren't too inspired, although they are. They look like animation inspired fire effects, right? They look fine. It's just they don't look great. The auto attack animations aren't very good, and the ultimate animation I really don't like. Um, so well, I don't know. I'll maybe put one of these in meh. Hmm. Nah, I'll keep it both in there. Scarlet Storm is it is good. Well, nah, I think it's good. They definitely should have made the effects black though. Can you imagine, bro? Like the black a black typhoon. How cool that would look. Well, I mean the card art is probably better. Like the card art's top tier, but yeah, I would say it's just a good skin. It's just a good skin. DKO. Did I just breathe into the mic? Sorry. Yeah, honestly, we're gonna put the avatars in meh because DKO just reminded me. Like the abilities look. I like the color of the abilities. It has like a sort of azure saturated blue kind of look. I like how the abilities look. It's just yeah, the rest of the skin's just awful. All the animations are terrible. It's very hard to understand what's going on with the character, particularly the basic attacks. They just get completely. You can't see what's going on with the character. You can't see what your character is doing because the hat's in the way. The hat's just too big. And it costs $25 because the Founders Edition is $25 for TKO. I'm sure there's a way you could get it cheaper, but it's probably not very ethical. Default Susano is definitely good. Um, I like the design they went with the character in general. It's a little the more like the more content I consume, the more I see how Susano wasn't like this really innovative design or anything. We've definitely seen characters like this before, especially with like the cloud designs on his pants and everything, and the like storm design on his. I don't even know what you'd call this. You just call this like a man whore, a man whore top. I don't know what to call that, but But it's pretty swaggy looking. He's all very swaggy looking. He's got like the baggy pants, the loose fitting clothes with the shredded. Oh, and yeah, I like him. I like him. Cool guy. Cool guy. Cool guy. Susano. Um, Golden's just meh. I would say the colors don't really match. But I mean, card art again. Card art's best. But yeah, I would say Golden's like meh. That I think the blue on his skin is a little too bright. If they see like the card art does it right, bro. Like the card art is right. Keep the gold as it is. Keep it nice and flashy. But then you do like a muted blue underneath that. Perfect. That's perfect. And then they just make it the brightest blue possible and it ruins the skin. This skin's awful, bro. Not only does it look like James Charles, but yeah, it's just trash. The basic attacks look like garbage. All the abilities look the same. It's just like a lightish orange effect on everything. Like it's just a like you just used paint bucket on all of Susano's abilities. You just put a nasty bright orange on all Susano's abilities. Just paint bucketed everything. Looks terrible. And the ult is still bugged on this skin. The little timer that's supposed to show you when the knockup's ready, you know, there's a little expanding circle within the Typhoon. It still doesn't work right on this skin ever since it released. I think this skin's awful. I would say if we were to order these, let me order it like this real quick. You know, I'll order it at the end. I'll pause and order at the end. But yeah, this is my least favorite Susano skin so far. Luminosity, just so clean. Like it's like base Susano, but I don't know. I don't know what it is about it. It's just got. Maybe it's just like good memories. Yeah, maybe I'm a little nostalgia bound here, because this was the skin I used all the time when I was learning Susano. So yeah, probably a little bit of bias there, but I do like the way it looks. I like how they kept his pants the same, the belt the same, but then he's just got the jersey. I think that's a really clean look. I think it's a lot cleaner than some of the other looks they did for the other team skins. Yeah, and it keeps things visually more clear. Like it's definitely like a placebo effect. It's not like a legitimate psychological whatever. But yeah, I would say it's in good. It's a good skin. Swashbuckler. That's tough. I think it's probably his best skin visually, like in terms of like quality, visual quality, and voice lines and everything. It's just a really inspired skin. You know, it's just really, really well done. Like a lot of the Vault skins. This was a Vault skin, right? Yeah. It's just very well done. Everything's very well done. The abilities, while they look incredible, they aren't the best like visually appealing because it's just kind of water, right? It's supposed to be just like seawater, but the basic attacks look good. Yeah, I would say that's a class skin right there. That's just barely class right there. Primal Storm, is that what's called? Primal Storm. Yeah, this skin's really OP. If you're a sweat, use this skin. The abilities make no noise and they don't have a lot of visual clarity. But I would say it's a good skin. It's definitely not my favorite. I mean, again, if I'm trying to win, if I'm trying to sweat as hard as possible, this is the skin. This is the skin right here. But yeah, I would just say it's good. I really hate his voice in the skin. Like, shut up, bro. Why couldn't you just sound cool? Why does Susano always have bad voice lines in his skins? Like, actually. Well, the Johnny Depp one, I like that one. Yeah, obviously, Steel Samurai, Titanium Rodent. These both go here. I know people don't like. I always get criticized for using this one and not regular Steel Samurai. It's just because I want to be different that I use Titanium Ronin, but I actually think it looks pretty good still. I think they could have gone with a few different colors, but let's just get out of the way now. Steel Samurai is the best one by a mile. It has the best basic attacks, gives really clear clarity on your basic attacks. Pretty cool abilities. Not the most interesting abilities I've ever seen, but the ultimate looks pretty cool. The 3 is really cool. Yeah, just super clean feeling. It's probably the best one feel wise. There's less of that in Smite than there is in like League of Legends, for instance. But yeah, it's definitely the best feeling skin. Now this one is sad to me. The Steel Serpent, I think, there's tier 2 skin. Just the hat is too tall, bro. It's so cool, but the hat is too tall. It looks dumb, and his facial hair is a little extra. on this. It makes him look kind of goofy. It makes him look like he forgot to shave for like a month straight. Um, yeah, I would say it's like a meh, mostly because of the hat. I think the armor and his top look great. They work really well together, but his sword is a little goofy too. There's just like a bunch of little things that add up to the skin. Be like, wait, I can't unsee how tall the hat is now. I can't unsee how the sword looks like it the wrong way around. Yeah, I said 5 times. Let's go on Snake Eyes. Snake Eyes is good, I would say, just because it's Snake Eyes. Um, yeah, these skins were pretty uninspired in terms of ability look. And feel is pretty generic feeling. It doesn't feel well. Honestly, I would say it feels. What does it feel like? It feels a bit like Avatar. It feels a bit like Avatar Susano. So that's why the white one that I forget the name of, Snake Skin or something. That's what. Oh no! It feels like this one. We didn't rank this one yet. That's why it feels just like this one, which I think it's probably based off of that because there's no hat bars. But yeah, they feel exactly the same. So yeah, this one also people seem to really like this skin. I don't know why. I never thought it was very good. The again, voice lines sounds like a dickhead. Sound effects aren't very good. I haven't talked about sound effects very much. That's my bad. Sound effects aren't very good. The ultimate looks like garbage. But the basic attack cancels do feel pretty clean. And also, but the mask, dude, have you guys ever noticed on the skin how the mask looks like it's 2 times too big? It actually looks like they did big head mode with that one. Um, wow, I actually trashed on more skins than I thought I would. But anyways, let's finish it off with, it's not Yusei. That's literally a Yu-Gi-Oh character. What is it called? The zombie one. Zombie one. Does the voice save it? Does the voice make it good? The voice lines are so cool on the skin, and the basic attack cancels are good. The ult is super cool. Um, it's a little less sweaty than like Primal Storm. Ooh, this is tough. This is tough. Where would I put it? Yeah, we'll keep it in. We'll keep it in good. I would say it's a good skin. The three doesn't feel not the three. The one doesn't feel super clean. That's really unfortunate on Susano skins because like the best Susano skins have really good ones. Um, yeah, yeah. I like this list. Let me order it real quick. Okay, so basically, the closer it is to the left, that's better. Oh my god, my brain exploded there. So basically, essentially to break it down, favorite Steel Samurai, least favorite whatever the hell the name of the James Charles skin is. Yeah. What would you guys put for your list? I'll put the tier list in the description because I actually made this tier list. And thank you for watching.